What's happening? Good evening. कैसा चल रहा है? Last session in our whole JEE end game. अब तो dates भी आ गई हैं. How many of you have your exam right in the starting? 4 तारीख को कौन किसको मिला है? अभी तक वो whether morning shift है evening shift ये तो भी नहीं पता था. सिर्फ डेट पता चली, right? Anyway, आज हम लोग करने वाले practical chemistry. Very interesting stuff. And towards the end, usually मैं आपके साथ कुछ JEE advanced की चीजें अलग से लेके आता हूँ. इसमें हम लोग विल ट्राई एंड फोकस ऑन सम पीवाईक्यूज फ्रॉम जेईई एडवांस्ड. द थिंग इज कि प्रैक्टिकल केमिस्ट्री में चीजें थोड़ी डायरेक्ट ही होती हैं. यू ईदर नो देम और यू डोंट, राइट? ठीक है, कूल. लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. ऑलराइट. या व्हाट डेट शुड यू गाइस, यू कैन लेट मी नो इन द चैट. व्हाट्स अप सुहानी? हे पाई साहब. ऋषभ, हरे कृष्णा, अभय, good evening. 8th, all right. 5th, Atyesh, that's awesome. 6th, last second day, same as that of Jan, all right. Hey, maybe there's a pattern there. No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there isn't any pattern. What's up, Jack? How you doing? There's a song with Jack in it. A lot of songs with Jack in it. What's up, Shrek? Shlok. Shlok. What's the next plan? Next plan है कि आप जेई दीजिए और कॉलेज जाइए आदित्य. और क्या प्लान होगा और कितना प्लान बनाना है? On complete combustion, let's get started right away. On complete combustion, 0.25 gram of an organic compound gave 0.2 gram of carbon dioxide and 0.1 gram of water. Determine the percentage composition of carbon and hydrogen in the compound. बहुत सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है. इसमें ऑप्शंस होने चाहिए. क्या ऑप्शंस चाहिए क्या आप लोगों को? लेट मी सी. ऑप्शंस हैं आई थिंक. शायद ऑप्शंस तो थे. चाहिए कहाँ? मैं खा गया क्या ऑप्शंस? Let me see. Oh yeah, there were options. Hold on. ठीक है. Here you go. Options. I didn't know there were options, but ठीक है. Let's put the options right here. I don't know. The numbers are not really going to help. Maybe when you do approximation, they'll help. Approximation करते समय help करेगा. थोड़ा approximation करना पड़ेगा. It's straightforward though. Here's an 8th, Jack. All right, all the best. Abhay 9. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, you'll be all right, Suhani. Try this question out. How do you start a question like this? Organic compound को आप जलाते हो. That's what you do, right? Combustion मतलब you're burning it in air, a lot of oxygen, and you get water and carbon dioxide. This is just a hydrocarbon combustion. कुछ करना ही नहीं है यार. बहुत straightforward चीज है. What do I write this at? I can just write this CXHY plus O2 gives CO2. This X and Y also don't matter so much. You may think कि मैंने X and Y लिखा है तो मतलब यहाँ पे कुछ balance करना पड़ेगा X and then Y by 2. This is what this is X plus Y by 4. You don't. I think इसमें करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's much easier than that. Okay, think about it. आप लोग try करो. I can also help you solve it parallelly. Take about 30 seconds to solve it. And at the same time, I'm going to help you out with it. I'm just writing on data right now. 0.25 gram इसका है, इसका 0.2 gram, 0.1 gram. Right? Okay. Now, what do I do from here? Process क्या है यहाँ पर? सोचिए. आप कोई मुझे बताएगा? What is the process of solving this question? You have mass. Percentage composition of carbon and hydrogen. कैसे निकलेगा ये? Well, I know कि 44 ग्राम्स में 12 ग्राम कार्बन होता है और इसमें आई नो कि 18 ग्राम में 2 ग्राम हाइड्रोजन होता है. सो आई हैव 0.1 ग्राम. सो फिगर आउट कितना ग्राम होगा. हाउ मेनी ग्राम्स कार्बन, हाउ मेनी ग्राम हाइड्रोजन. दैट्स इट. once you do these two things, सर के पीछे चला गया, then you got this. Divide this by this, divide this by this into 100. खत्म. कुछ करना ही नहीं है इसमें. तो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है. ऑप्शन नॉट मैचिंग सेज जैक. जैक, आप मुझे बताइए आपके लिए आंसर क्या आ रहा है. ऑप्शन छोड़ दीजिए. नहीं मैच नहीं करा तो क्या हुआ? ऑप्शन नॉट मैचिंग. ये गलत ऑप्शन है, इसीलिए मैच नहीं कर रहा है. क्योंकि मैंने दो चीज, इसका ऑप्शन है ही नहीं यार. दिस इज नॉट. आई कॉपीड द रॉन्ग. इग्नोर द ऑप्शंस. प्लीज इग्नोर द ऑप्शंस. आई डोंट नो व्हाई आई कॉपीड दीस ऑप्शन. ये दूसरे सवाल. दिस इज द ऑप्शन फॉर द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Apologies. This is just a starter, okay? Just to get you used to this. Next सवाल का ऑप्शन है. Ignore the options, Jack. 12 by 44 into mass of CO2, mass of compound 200. Exactly, Jack. Can you tell me the values there then? Give me a rough idea. बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने. 12 by 44 into mass of CO2. ठीक है. 12 by 44 into mass of CO2. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But first, how do you get 12 by 44? Let's get moles first, okay? Moles of CO2, moles of H2O. We've got that. Then, because एक मोल CO2 में होता है 1 मोल कार्बन. दैट इज वाई वी आर डूइंग इनटू 12. एंड 1 मोल पानी में होता है 1 नहीं 2 मोल H2, 2 मोल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम्स, राइट? व्हिच इज वाई यू आर मल्टीप्लाइंग दिस विद 2. ठीक है. 12 into 0.2 by 44, 2 into 0.1 by 18. दैट इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग हियर. मास, परसेंटेज मास क्या निकालोगे? इनटू 100 डिवाइडेड बाय 0.25. 0.25 हाँ 0.25. व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? क्या है इसका आंसर? कर लो यार. मैथ्स है थोड़ा सा. If you want to scam your way through this, how do you do it? This is 1 by 40. 40 by 44 is almost the same. सो अप्रोक्सीमेटली हो गया ये क्या कितना 24%, approximately 24. It's lower than 24 because it is 24 into 40, 40 by 44. Technically, it's 24 into 40 by 44, right? So 20 by 22, 10 by 11. ठीक है, figure out कर लो इससे कितना होगा. What about this? Same thing, 1 by 40, 400 actually, not 40. 1 by 400, because 0.25 मतलब कि 1/4 था, तो 400 हो जाएगा ये. ठीक है, 2 and 9, so this is 400 by 9, that's 40 by 9. So this is going to be a little more than 4.5% के आसपास हो जाएगा. So this will be 22% and 4.5, something like that. ऐसा कुछ, right? Something like that. श्लोक क्या हुआ? 21.8, 4.4. Lock it, Jack. Good job. Pi. Yes, yes, yes. Please look at chat. चिल्लाते हुए, Jack बोलते हुए आशीष को कि वो chat देखें. All right. Good job, good job. Let's go to the next one. 21.82 and 4.44. Let's go. All right, श्लोक, don't worry about it. Simple question. Sonali, यार यार जो मुझे पढ़ने में आता है वही बोलता हूँ. Suhani, you good? Is this question all right? This is very funny, right? Just like 2 minutes before we started the session, Suhani was like, sir, can you please explain Lindbergh's method? I'm like, what is this scary thing now, bro? But it turns out it was just this. It was just this. I mean, people give a lot of things, a lot of fancy names, but it's just mostly just small concept. Most of the organic stuff where you talk about organic quantitative analysis, it is just small concept. ठीक है, Suhani? Yeah, simple here. ठीक है. In Dumas' method of estimation of nitrogen, 0.35 gram of an organic compound gives 55 ml of nitrogen collected at 300 Kelvin temperature at 715 mm pressure. The percentage composition of nitrogen in the compound would be what? If you guys attended a JEE session, you'll know how to solve this because we did talk about it and it's not that crazy. It's very direct question. It's just that the numbers here are slightly different from the JEE session. If you are seeing that, you're familiar है कुछ लोगों के लिए. इसको ट्राई करो, कैसे करोगे? The main thing you've got to keep in mind is कि what is this business of aqueous tension? क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Aqueous tension क्यों दी गई है? यहाँ पे क्या है? What is this pressure? What is this pressure? Right? What is Dumas method? You're collecting nitrogen. Okay, the difference between Kjeldahl and Dumas is कि Kjeldahl में NH3 बनता है, यहाँ पे N2 बनता है. ठीक है? GOC का है, पढ़ लो ठीक से. ठीक है? Okay. If you're wondering where all this is from, mostly from GOC. Then we'll go to जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको NCERT lab manual and then qualitative analysis. Right? That's the general progression that we're going to be doing today. Can we solve this question? What do we do here? Pi remembers this? Pi Saab remembers this one? Let's try this. Let's try. Subtract 15. Why are we subtracting, Jack? Good one. क्यों कर रहे हैं हम subtract? Because aqueous tension is going to be constant, right? It's always going to contribute to the total pressure. So actual nitrogen ka pressure will be the total pressure minus aqueous tension, and this is the general way for doing everything. Why? क्योंकि that aqueous tension is adding, it's contributing to the overall pressure. Okay, इसलिए बिल्कुल सही बोला, वही होगा जो उन्होंने बोला. Now use की मतलब 15 point something, 15, 16, 17 and 14. Yeah, so approximately these are 4 options. So try this out. What do we have to do then? PV equal to nRT, यार, that's all. यही तो करना है. PV equal to nRT क्या क्या है? आपको n निकालना है. n निकालोगे, फिर multiply that with 28. That will give you the mass. And then divide by 0.35 into 100. That is all. यही तो करना है. करिए. Concept is easy. Calculation कर ले, बहुत आसानी से हो जाएगा. We subtract due to water. Absolutely. Aqueous tension doesn't change. Exactly. Aqueous tension is aqueous tension. पानी की वजह से जो है वो है. Calculation कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. Trust me. वो सब cancel हो जाता है. थोड़ा ध्यान से करो. इसलिए तो ऐसे numbers मैंने दिए हैं. 300 है, 55 is a weird number, but ठीक है, 55 and 50 will get cancelled, 11 कुछ आ जाएगा. ठीक है, 700 है, देखो 0.35 है, here you get 715 minus 15, so you have 700, you have 35, all nice numbers. 300 है. एक चीज है कि you take R as 1 by 12 liter atmosphere per mole Kelvin. That's one thing that would help you, would definitely help you. Yeah, 1 by 12 ले लो. It's okay because you have options, right? This is not a numerical entry question. So the pressure of nitrogen that is collected will be the total pressure minus the aqueous tension. Writing that down. मतलब ये वैल्यू होगी यहाँ पे. बाकी सब चीज डाल दो, करो कैलकुलेशन, है ना? PV by nRT. Now be careful over here. I'm telling you this is an easy question, but ये इसकी यूनिट क्या है? This is mm of Hg, but 760 mm Hg is equivalent to 1 atmosphere, and I have volume in ml. This needs to be 10 power minus 3, right? So now I've got everything in liter atmosphere units. So I can use this in R value as, what is the R value? Liter atmosphere per mole Kelvin, denominator में Kelvin. ये Kelvin cancel हो गया. ये atmosphere, हम sorry, ये mmHg cancel हो गया. ठीक है, तो बचा क्या भाई? See, there's सिर्फ mole बचा. Everything else get nicely cancelled out. Always check. ठीक है, चेक करने में ये याद हुआ कि सिर्फ 55 लिखने से काम नहीं चलेगा. दिस इज 55 ml. यू हैव टू डू into 10 power minus 3 liters. Okay, you got to do that. Be careful about that. 16.5 exactly, Pi. Good job, excellent work. Yes, that's exactly what you got to do, Pi. बिल्कुल सही. 16.5 is it. How did Pi get that? So I've written this as 70 by 76 and then 55 as it is. मैंने कुछ अभी कॉम्प्लिकेट किया नहीं. अब हम लोग काटापीटी शुरू करेंगे. Right, this is mass. You good with this? This is the mass. Mass कैसे होगा? Into 28 gram per mole. Why? Because this is the mass of nitrogen. So there are many small moving parts here. Right? Nitrogen का mass 14 मत लेना. See, there are things you can mess up in. Physical chemistry में ये तो चीज है. Make sure you keep track of everything. ठीक है? जल्दी में करने वाली चीज भी है और also ध्यान से करने वाली चीज है. You can do it very quickly, but do this. So step number 1, actual pressure nitrogen का use करो. Step number 2, convert to atmosphere. Yeah, to atmosphere. Step number 3, use the right value of R in lit atmosphere per mole Kelvin. And fourth वाला, नाइट्रोजन का मास सही लिखो. It's N2, it's not N. ठीक है? That's it. उसके बाद तो कोर्स कैलकुलेट करना है. We'll cancel now. We'll start cancelling stuff out. 35 और ये एक बार और 20 बार जाएगा. ठीक है? 20 बार नहीं 200 बार जाएगा because 0.35 है तो 200 टाइम्स चला गया. ये 4 और 100. So look at this. 100, 200, दो फिर कट जाएगा. Everything cuts out so nicely. And what you're left with in the end, after all of this, is this simple calculation where it's 11 by 19 into 28. Now 11 by 19, take it as 10 by 20, yeah, which is half. Right, you can do that. But the harm of doing this 10 by 20 thing is आप दोनों को कम कर रहे हो. Yeah, then you get 14. Now which one will you take? You can either do that. Oh, that does not look very good. Or I can also do ठीक है. This into this is 1.5. This looks much nicer. 1.5 into 1.1 is 15. Is approximately 16.5. Yeah, approximately this. But एक मिनट ये भी तो सही सेम ही देना चाहिए ना. 10 by 20 नहीं. This is getting very different answer. So ठीक है, approximation करते वक्त भी relevant approximation करना. Yeah, if you're subtracting this by 1 and you're adding 1 there, because the ones are so close, don't do that. ये मत करो. ठीक है? Yeah, approximation will get complicated here actually, to be honest. Could get kind of complicated. Volume around 46. Volume क्यों निकाला आपने पाई साहब? Volume? Jack is getting 5 point something. Jack, 5 point something में मतलब there is a factor of 3 that is missing somewhere. Jack, 3 का फैक्टर मिस कहां से हो रहा होगा? हो सकता है ये 12 by 300 में आपने कहीं पे कुछ ऊपर नीचे किया हो. या 3 टाइम्स कम है. मुझे अभी क्लियरली दिख तो नहीं रहा है कि कहां से वो हुआ होगा, बट मे बी समथिंग और 15 16. या इट्स ऑल राइट, जैक, इट्स ऑल राइट. द रीजन आई गेव यू समथिंग विद सच वियर्ड नंबर्स इज बिकॉज जेई इज बीन डूइंग दैट. वो आपको अजीब नंबर्स कभी कभी बीच में दे रहा है. मे बी नॉट इन फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री, बट वो जो नंबर जो न्यूमेरिकल एंट्री वाले में तो अजीब नंबर दे ही रहा है. खैर, एनीवे, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऑल गुड, आगे बढ़े जेल्डाल मेथड पे. या ये सब जीओसी का ही पार्ट है, नथिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. जेल्डाल मेथड. अब हम लोग निकाल रहे हैं nitrogen soil sample ammonia. Ammonia evolved from 0.7 gram of the sample, neutralized by 10 ml of 1 molar H2SO4. What is the percentage of nitrogen in the soil? How do we do this? Nitrogen in the soil का percentage. I think यहाँ पे भी हम लोग similar चीज कर सकते हैं. The only difference is कि I will we can do the whole mole volume equivalence thingy. We can use equivalence. You missed the mass. Oh, Jack, divided by 30.35 kN. Oh, yeah, that's the exact thing that was missed. Into 3 मतलब divided by 0.35. It's the same thing. अच्छा. हाँ, समझ गया. That's okay. Good job on figuring it out. That's important. Okay, so from this mole वाली चीज you can get कि कितने equivalents हैं. I can get number of equivalents. Okay, so I can get equivalents of N also, because one NH3 molecule will have one atom of N. There we go. So दोनों के equivalents are same. Okay, so the equivalence that you get from here will also be the equivalent of nitrogen. That's it. That is all you've got to do. है ना? Try करो इसको please. How are you going to solve this question? क्या लग रहा है इसको? Confident लग रहा है या फिर थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है? ट्राई कर रहे हो आप लोग? So, do you want me to help you with this? What's the same? Law of chemical equivalence. बड़े बड़े शब्द, ठीक है. आई जस्ट कॉल इट कॉन्सेप्ट. हाँ ठीक है, जो बुलाना है बुला लो, एज लॉन्ग एज सॉल्विंग द क्वेश्चन, जो बुलाना है बुला लो. Really, not messing with you, seriously. All right, so I can say now कि I've got 10 ml into 1 into 2, मतलब कि 20 मिली इक्विवेलेंट हो गए, 20 मिली इक्विवेलेंट हो गए. ठीक है, अराउंड 36 you're getting. 35.33 है, 37 भी है, देख लो. अप्रोक्सीमेशन कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, चलो 20 मिली इक्विवेलेंट हो गया. ओके, 20 मिली इक्विवेलेंट इनटू 14 हो गया. ठीक है, दैट इज द मास. अब क्या करना है? आई हैव टू डिवाइड बाय 0.075, 0.75, बस और कुछ नहीं करना है, लिटरली यही करना है. अब यू एंड इनटू 100 मिली इक्विवेलेंट है तो इनटू 1000 भी डिनोमिनेटर में डाल देंगे, है ना. So this is the actual D. Okay, so we cancel. और क्या बचा? This is 3/4. I don't like decimals. 3/4 करते हैं. Okay. So now I have 20 into 4 into 14 by 3 into 10. सही है? तो कितना हो गया ये? This is 8 into 14 by 3. If I take this as 5, does that help? No, it does not help. If I take it as 5, it really does not help. 5 into 8 is 40. So the one closest to 40 is 43 or 37. So I will go with 37. कैलकुलेटर निकालना पड़ेगा. I'm being lazy now. You guys don't be lazy. हाँ, exactly 37.3 आता है. अरे इसमें कुछ नहीं करने का. एक्चुअली क्यों क्या? Why did I get calculator? Dividing by 3. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy like me. 8 into 14 कितना होता है? 8 4s are 32. 8 1s are 8. 111 by 12. 112 by 3. ये हो जाता है 3 times 3. 2 gets carried over. 7 1 gets carried over. 0.3333 बार लगा देते हैं, खत्म हो गया. 37.33%. ठीक है, कूल. इट्स ओके जैक. 3 से तो डिवाइड करना है. ऑप्शन एग्जैक्टली श्लोक. 3 से डिवाइड करना है. ये तो सिंपल ही है, बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, इतना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं था ये. ठीक है, ए इज द राइट आंसर. गुड जॉब एवरीबॉडी. लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन. 0.3780 ग्राम, ये तो फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री क्लास लग रही है ना. 0.3780 ग्राम ऑफ एन ऑर्गेनिक क्लोरो कंपाउंड gave 0.5740 gram of silver chloride in carriers estimation. Calculate the percentage of chlorine present in the compound. I have done this exact same question with you once before. The reason I slipped this in is just to make sure if you guys are paying attention the last time around. Numbers भी नहीं बदले हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि NCERT में जो है वही तो आपको देना पड़ेगा, एग्जाम्पलर जो भी है. You feel confident? That's good, सुहानी. Try this out. सुहानी, ये वाला भी जो मैंने मूल कॉन्सेप्ट कैरियर्स बताया ना, उसी से कर सकते हैं. कैरियर्स वेरियस के नाम से डरना मत. कैरियर्स जो भी नाम है भाई साहब का. द मेन आइडिया क्या हो रहा है? जितने क्लोरीन एटम है वो AgCl दे रहे हैं. ठीक है, AgCl दे रहे हैं मतलब कि सब में है एक एटम क्लोरीन का. खत्म हो गई बात, है ना, खत्म हो गई बात. नाउ इक्विवेलेंस का भी आइडिया नहीं है. व्हाई? बिकॉज AgCl एक मोल इक्वल टू एक इक्विवेलेंट. सो दैट्स ऑल यू गॉट टू डू. या तो जितने मोल क्लोरीन एटम्स हैं यहाँ पे, उतने ही मोल आपको AgCl मिलेंगे. ठीक है, the whole thing into Z, not Z there. Z should be here. So moles कितने होंगे? करो, बहुत जल्दी कर सकते हो. Try this out. Phone silent पे नहीं था. Sorry about that. You know what this is telling me? It's telling me that I have a session right now. Thank you, dear phone. Funny phone. I think I put the reminder. Phone अपने आप को दिमाग में लगा रहा है. So what do you do from here, guys? What is the moles of AgCl? Can you tell me that? Help me with that. Why am I finding out moles of this? Because see, once I get the mole of AgCl, right, then I can get mass of chlorine in that. Once I get mass of chlorine in that, I just divide that by 0.3780 and then multiply with 100. Khatam. That is the answer. 0.14 gram of chlorine, maybe, perhaps 5. I didn't calculate. I'll just keep it like this. I will not even add it. That's how lazy I feel. I will not add it. मोल कितना होगा इसका? 0.5745 ग्राम, 5740 ग्राम. 108 सिल्वर का, 35.5 क्लोरीन का मास, एटॉमिक मास, मोलर एटॉमिक मास. राइट? ओके, कूल. इसलिए ग्राम और ग्राम कैंसिल होते हैं, मोल ऊपर चले जाते हैं. ठीक है, तो ये मोल हो गया, क्लोरीन का मोल हो गया, AgCl का मोल हो गया, सेम ही चीज है. अब मास निकालना है. मास कैसे निकालोगे? मल्टीप्लाई विद 35.5. यू सी व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. अगर इसको यहाँ पे इसमें डालो, सो दिस इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1/4 देखा जाए तो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1/4 होता है ना, 1/4 होता है क्या? 3 35, yeah, I think so. I think it is close to 1/4 if you divide them. We'll do that later. वो बाद में करेंगे. Approximately 1/4 आता है. खैर, मास परसेंटेज करने के लिए सेम चीज को रखो into 100 divided by 3780, है ना? So does that work? Does the 1/4 thing work? If I do 1/4 over here, then I get 25 over here. 3780, 5740. Beautiful numbers. I don't know what to do from here. Okay, so 25 into 58 by 38. Wow, wow, wow. क्या numbers हैं? Yeah, 38%. All right. क्या कैंसिल हुए हैं नंबर्स? एक्सट्रीम सेटिस्फैक्शन. श्लोक 37.566 कैंसिल हो गए क्या? अच्छा है, मैंने कैंसिल करने की कोशिश नहीं की. कैंसिल हो गया तो अच्छी बात है. यू आर राइट, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट. 37.6 इज द आंसर. गुड जॉब. यस जैक, एब्सोल्युटली. ए हरे कृष्ण अंकित, सवाल का आंसर बताइए. आदित्य बिल्कुल सही. पाई, हियर माय सजेशन. वो उसकी जरूरत नहीं थी. मे बी यू आर करेक्ट. 0.14 ग्राम मस्ट बी राइट. मैं बस ये बोल रहा हूँ कि बी लेजी, है ना. एक्स्ट्रा चीजें क्यों कैलकुलेट करोगे? लीव इट इन द फ्रैक्शन, फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में छोड़ दो और एंड में जाके कैंसिल करो. राइट, दिस वर्क्स फॉर फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स में शायद, बट wherever you have a numerical cancellation वाला बिजनेस लास्ट में करेंगे. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, 20 मिनट में हमने पूरा वो जो क्वांटिटेटिव एस्टिमेशन है सब खत्म कर दिया. अब रैपिड फायर राउंड शुरू होता है. Right, you're going to give me answers to all these questions in 15 seconds each. Here's the first one. My friend Lasagna. No, whatever. How do you pronounce this guy? I still haven't figured out how to pronounce his name. His test, not Lasagna, obviously, is not used for the detection of. Not used. How do you pronounce this? Let's do this. Hey, fan, what's up? What's happening? How do you pronounce? If it says lasagna, I'm gonna like seriously, just like whoosh, whoosh. Oh, French? He's saying lasagna. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, anyway. Lakshay from NCERT. CL. Okay, good job. But is it C though? Why C? Why C? What is this guy's test? Lasagna's test. I guess it is the same lasagna that you eat then. Hey, जहां तक मुझे याद आ रहा है, it detects nitrogen, sulfur and halogens, and this is a halogen. It does not detect oxygen. Oxygen तो नहीं करता है. D is the answer. I feel D should be the answer. Oh no, D. Yes, okay, you figured it out. Good job. Nice score, Jack. Lovely score. Abhay, yes. All right. Hey, Aditya. NCS and X for lasagnas. Absolutely. It's okay, Jack. Don't worry about it. Lasan. As in garlic. Okay. All right. और पढ़ते हैं लसानियस टेस्ट के बारे में. इन सब में कहां पे फेल होगा ये टेस्ट? What is this? This is an amide, and this is, what is this? This is like a, what do you call it? This is hydrazine. And this is a hydrazine derivative. This is like a amide linkage along with a hydrazine. Yeah, amide. And what is this called? Amide, not amide, sorry. Oh yeah, this is weird. This is a hydrazine and an amide. Yeah, hydrazine and amide. Okay. C says Shlok. Okay. What is this? Lassi. I like lassi, Jack. Let's go with lassi. Oh, sorry, I'm covering this one. Yeah, I didn't have space for this, but you can see this. Okay, it's a phenyl ring. I'll write that इसके ऊपर. Phenyl, NH2. Yeah, this is the last one. What do you think? जल्दी करने वाले हैं. Shlok says C. What do the rest of you think? I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce this guy's name. Lassaigne. Okay, Lassaigne. I'm going to say Lassaigne. The French guy said it must be correct. Okay, this is what my research says. Lassaigne. We're going to do Lassaigne here. Okay. All right. Now I'm not going to. You guys can Google that later. So no clue about this one. How to do this? Not in NCERT, if I'm not wrong. Says Jack. Jack. We can extrapolate a little bit. Okay, ठीक है. What is Lassaigne test? Lassaigne test says, did I get the pronunciation right? It's bugging me, bro. This is what is in NCERT, correct? NCERT में ये सब चीजें लिखी हैं, right? नाइट्रोजन और कार्बन साथ में हो देन इट वर्क्स आउट. अगर कार्बन है ही नहीं तो ये नहीं कर पाएगा. If you want to go into detail, it says all of this. Basically, कार्बन होना जरूरी है नाइट्रोजन के साथ, ठीक है, तभी साइनाइड बनता है. इसीलिए दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. या श्लोक मुश्किल है भाई. मैंने सॉल्ट एनालिसिस तो पूरा किया है. श्लोक पढ़ सकते हो. सॉल्ट एनालिसिस तो है. कहां गया हमारा फेम्ड पिन कमेंट? सॉल्ट एनालिसिस मैंने 4 सेशन किए हैं. व्हाट इफ आई डू 1 सेशन ओवर देयर, उससे कहीं ज्यादा यूजफुल है ये. आई हैव डन 4 ऑफ देम. श्लोक चेक दीज आउट. एंड दिस इज लाइक, इफ यू थिंक इट्स फॉर नीड, मैंने उन बेचारों के लिए जेईई एडवांस के सवाल दे दिए थे, ठीक है. तो दिस इज गुड इवन फॉर जेईई एडवांस. इट्स नॉट द बेस्ट फॉर जेईई एडवांस बिकॉज जेईई एडवांस का सिलेबस अलग है, बट सिलेबस को अगर हटा दो, आई हैव आस्क्ड एवरीथिंग दैट इज इन द सिलेबस ऑफ जेईई मेन एंड नीट ऑन देयर. सो चेक दैट आउट. या ओके, कूल. Yeah, bye. Cool. This is okay? Yeah, this is not an NCERT. Good job that you know that it's not an NCERT, Jack. That's a good indication कि आप book पढ़ रहे हो. ठीक है? It's not an NCERT, but there's no carbon, so you can't do this. All right, let's go to the next one. Ammonium molybdate is used for detection of which element in organic compounds? Revision चाहिए. I can send you those notes on Telegram, guys. The ones that I use for that, use that to revise. You are with B? Oh, Suhani, I didn't see that. All right. Oh, yeah, Upar. Suhani and Pi said B. Good job, good job. Good job, both of you. Lovely, lovely. How do you do this one? I'm going to pull this one more time. Lassaigne. Okay, so it goes Lassaigne. That's how I'm going to pronounce that. Anyway, ammonium molybdate का क्या हुआ? Jack says C. Yeah. Phosphorus. Good job, Jack. NCERT बहुत अच्छा पढ़ के आए हो आप. In fact, this is from GOC. Yeah. बहुत स्टूडेंट्स पूछते हैं कि कहाँ है ये, कहाँ है ये. भाई टेक्स्ट बुक खोलो, सीधे दिखेगा. ये है टेस्ट फॉर फॉस्फोरस, अमोनियम मोलिब्डेट. ओके, ammonium molybdate. You get ammonium phosphomolybdate as what is formed. Good job. Ankit, क्या कर रहा है अंकित? All okay? Auspins, yeah, okay. Practical chemistry नहीं है, पढ़ ले श्री कृष्ण. और क्या करें, ठीक है. Sri Krishna, I'll be very honest with you. Since the exam is in 1 week's time, you skip the question, bro. अभी क्या करना है ना? And no disrespect whatsoever. This is just being practical for practical chemistry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm funny like that. Next question. Sodium nitroprusside, the famed, awesome, debatable thing, when added to an alkaline solution of sulfide ions, produces a coloration which is what? Sulfide में क्या होता है सोडियम नाइट्रोप्रूसाइड का? सोडियम नाइट्रोप्रूसाइड, अच्छा नहीं, वो वाला तो अलग था. What is sodium nitroprusside? FeCN 5, I want to say NO. So you take this and I add sulfide ions to this. Then what do I get? क्या मिलेगा? NOS, nitrous oxide. No, I'm just kidding. You get FeCN 5 NOS. Good job. But इसका कलर क्या होगा दोस्तों? I see chat going wild. This is 5 and oh gosh, it is Na4, huh? This is very interesting. Khair, purple. Yeah. Ankit, you're going in timeout, dude. If you're going to do this time pass. Sorry. Okay. Dream 11 पर team बना दो. This is the weirdest ad ever. I can't believe I said the word Dream 11. It's like there is cigarette ads and Dream 11. They are in the same category. ठीक है. I don't want to get political about it, but literally इतना गंदगी की चीज है. तो यहाँ पे कभी इस चीज की बात मत करना. First and only warning to Rohitash. D, purple. All right. In NCERT terms is violet. हाँ, violet, purple सब चल जाएगा. All right, it all works. Purple. Yes, life does not suck. Dumas method इस chapter में है. आप चैप्टर खोल लो, आपको खुद पता चल जाएगा किधर है ना। सोडियम नाइट्रोक्लोराइड अपीयरेंस ऑफ वायलेट कलर फर्दर इंडिकेट्स द प्रेजेंस ऑफ सल्फर। थैंक यू। ये किसने बोला था कि वायलेट है एंड नॉट पर्पल एनसीईआरटी में? जैक ब्रो, जैक इज रियली रेड एनसीईआरटी। जैक इज द मैन। गुड जॉब, गुड जॉब। ओके, पर्पल इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस वन। इन जेल्डाल मेथड नाइट्रोजन प्रेसिड, सब बहुत सिंपल हो गया है, इज एस्टिमेटेड एज व्हाट? Is it ammonia? Is it N2? Is it NO2? It's none of these. It is not NO2. It is not none of these. It's either N2 or NH3. Which one is it? अभी पढ़ाया था। 15 सेकंड में बताओ इसका आंसर। मिस क्रिएशन वेलकम। आकाश पर्पल एब्सोल्युटली। Yeah, king fan. It's disgusting. I can't believe that. It's like the worst thing ever. That people are being promoted कि भाई जाओ जुआ खेलो. I can't understand why and how that's legal. Anyway, Charan, Jack. Yes, easy. Next. नई श्लोक, I missed the match. I don't know what I was doing. ओ मैं घूम रहा था। मैं बाहर घूम रहा था। Wednesday was my day off, right? मैं घूम रहा था। अमोनिया गैस, एक्सेस स्टैंडर्ड H2SO4, फिर उस H2SO4 जो बचता है उसको NaOH से टाइट्रेट करते हैं। स्कैरी लगता है बट कुछ नहीं है। यू नो बैक टाइट्रेशन, बैक ही बोलते हैं ना इसको, क्या बोलते हैं? व्हाट इज दिस कॉल्ड? इज कॉल्ड अ बैक टाइट्रेशन। यू टेक NH3, ज्यादा H2SO में डालो, फिर जो बच जाता है उसको NaOH से टाइट्रेट करो एंड यू बैक कैलकुलेट कितना। दैट्स द रियल वे टू डू दिस। एनीवे, देखो लिखा है ना स्टैंडर्ड अल्कली सॉल्यूशन। मूव ऑन, आगे बढ़ते हैं प्लीज। देखो एनसीईआरटी के स्निप्स मैं डाल रहा हूं, आप भी पढ़ लो यार, आप ही के लिए कर रहा हूं ये। An organic compound containing NSO as extra elements is fused with metallic sodium and then extracted with diluted water. Which species is not present in Lassaigne extract? Lassaigne extract. I'm going to sound like an idiot, but it's okay. I will get to it. तीनों है इसमें। What is not there here? लाइफ साहब, अभी तो किया था मैंने। जीओसी खोल लेना यार, मैं मेरे बताने से क्या हो जाएगा? रोहिताश जी, अंग्रेजी मैंने बुक पढ़ के सीखी है और बोलना सीखा है सुन सुन के टीवी शो से और मूवी से। या यू कैन एक्चुअली टेल योर पेरेंट्स की वॉचिंग मूवीज एंड टीवी शोज हेल्प्स इंग्लिश गेट बेटर। लाइफ साहब से सी, चरण A O D O, आकाश O कहां से आ गया? रौनक ऑन A, तो लाइक A and C। ओके यार, नाइट्रेट कहां से आ गया? ये एंड ऑफ कोर्स ये तीनों हो जाएंगे तो क्या फर्क पड़ जाएगा? व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम? तीनों आ जाएंगे हियर। अगर किसी ने ध्यान से उसको नहीं पढ़ा, लेट्स गो बैक, सी हियर। लसाइनियस टेस्ट में ही नहीं, ये लसाइनियस नहीं है, पीछे और पीछे, वे बैक मशीन, देयर यू गो। ओके, यहां पे भी नहीं है बट ठीक है, फिगर इट आउट। ओके, इट वर्क्स फॉर ऑल थ्री ऑफ देम। नॉट नाइट्रेट। विच क्वेश्चन वर वी ऑन? क्वेश्चन नंबर 10। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आगे बढ़ते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं। किंग फैन, दिस इज इन जीओसी बॉस। मैंने बताया तो आपको, अगर जीओसी में नहीं मिल रहा है, गो टू क्वालिटेटिव एनालिसिस ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स, एनसीईआरटी लैब मैनुअल देखिए, वन ऑफ दीज टू प्लेसेस है। ठीक है। Lassaigne test is extract is boiled with concentrated HNO3 before testing for halogens because जैक, जिसने एनसीईआरटी पढ़ी उसको मालूम है, जिसने एनसीईआरटी नहीं पढ़ी भी बोला कि भाई छोड़ दो इस सवाल को। ठीक है, इट्स ओके लाइफ, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। सी वाज द कंफ्यूजिंग ऑप्शन, आई एग्री, बट इफ यू गो विथ योर गट, यू आर सेइंग कि CN है S है, तो CNS भी हो सकता है। देखो CNS is a complex forming species, right? It's a ligand, so it could form that. All right, life, that's good, that's good. C, where is this from? दिखाता हूं आपको, एनसीईआरटी से ही है जैक, बट हो सकता है सिंस आपने नहीं देखा है तो हो सकता है इट मे बी फ्रॉम द अदर स्टफ, बट ओके। अगर ये करोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, पढ़ते हैं। Nitrogen and sulfur is also present in the compound. The sodium fusion extract is first boiled with concentrated HNO3 to decompose cyanide or sulfide of sodium formed during Lassaigne test. These ions would otherwise interfere with the silver nitrate test for halogens. ठीक है, cool. What is silver nitrate test? Silver nitrate test is supposed to give you AgI, AgCl, AgBr. But ये भाई साहब Ag2S भी दे सकते हैं. That is also a black precipitate. AgCN I don't think is a precipitate. It forms a complex, but it interferes. These guys interfere. इसलिए HNO3 से हम लोग उसको हटा देते हैं. ठीक है. एंड ये सब कहानी हम लोग क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? क्योंकि भाई साहब एनसीईआरटी में है. अब क्या करें? If there are any snips in today's session, they are only from NCERT, nowhere else. NCERT कहां पे? NCERT regular NCERT या फिर NCERT lab manual. These are the only two sources I have taken these snips from. ठीक है? Let's go ahead. ये वाला I feel is in NCERT itself. I'll tell you वो lab manual का कहां है when it comes, but most of these NCERT से ही है. वो GOC chapter से है. GOC specifically. Next question पे चलते हैं. नाइट्रोजन डिटेक्शन इन एन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड इज कैरिड आउट बाय लसान्येस टेस्ट. इसके बाद लसान्येस टेस्ट तो आप लोगों को मतलब कोई नींद में उठाए तो आपको मालूम है क्या हो जाएगा. द ब्लू कलर फॉर्म्ड करस्पॉन्ड्स टू विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फॉर्मूले. व्हाट? इट्स अ चीप क्वेश्चन गाइस, बट अगर आ गया तो यू विल बी हैप्पी आई गेस, अगर इफ इट कम्स इन योर एग्जाम. बट या इट्स ऑलराइट. लाइफ साहब एक हफ्ते बाद एग्जाम है तो कोई सजेशन नहीं दूंगा मैं. ठीक है. बी. ओके. हाउ डू यू डू दिस? सी it goes to Fe3 plus inside, which this works out for, this works out for, but not really. This is a little confusing. You have to mug this. Okay. If it's Fe4, अगर ये Fe4 ये 3 है, मतलब कि बाहर वाला तो 3 प्लस है, अंदर वाला Fe2 प्लस होगा, राइट? दिस व्हाट दैट मीन्स. करेक्ट? अग्री और डिसअग्री? इफ इट इज बी. सॉल्ट एनालिसिस किया हुआ है, सिर्फ पूछ रहा है if I missed anything. Okay, लाइफ. Yeah man, nothing can be done. Here it is, NCERT से directly. Yeah. Prussian blue color, Prussian blue. हमारी बात हुई थी आई थिंक एक दो दिन पहले प्रूशिया के बारे में and all of that. Hexacyanidopherate 2. Okay, so this is ferrate 2. ये कलर दिख नहीं रहा होगा, लोगों को बदलता हूँ. Ferrate 2. Okay, hexacyanidopherate 2. When this reacts with Fe3 plus, it just gives this. That's it. This is the reaction that's happening. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Excellent work. I thought मुझे तो ये वाला मुश्किल लग रहा था कि how do you remember this? But आप लोगों को आसान लगा तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. When both N and S are present in an organic compound, sodium extract with FeCl3 gives what? आई ये क्या है? ये क्या है दोस्तों? ये भी GOC से है by the way. ये भी GOC से है. आई डोंट नो रोहिताश. यार तू पढ़ाई करना है, टाइम पास करना है. आई फील कि टाइम पास करना है, बट इट्स ऑल राइट. बट लेट्स क्लास बोर्ड में डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर यार. तू कर टाइम पास जितना करना है. इफ वी नो +4 नथिंग एल्स कैन बी डन. या ओके. फेरिक फेरोसाइनाइड. ओके ओके ओके. जैक नहीं यार, दिस इज कंप्लीटली ऑन टॉपिक, बट JEE एडवांस्ड इनऑर्गेनिक इज नॉट NCERT एंड एग्जाम्पलर यार. आई विल वेरी 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 स्ट्रेट विद यू जैक. मैं पूरा एनसीईआरटी पढ़ोगे तो शायद वो जो सिलेबस वाली एनसीईआरटी से हो सकता है, बट कुछ चीजें बाहर से आएंगी, कुछ चीजें बाहर से आएंगी. मे नॉट बी इनफ यू नो. ब्लड रेड सेज जैक. आकाश इज ऑन डी. ब्लड रेड. यस. FeSCN लिखा हुआ था. एक और स्क्रीनशॉट, पहले स्क्रीनशॉट में लिखा था ये. ठीक है, जो वायलेट वाले में था हमने डाला था, राइट? फेरोसाइनाइड, सॉरी नाइट्रोप्रूसाइड उसके साथ. This is blood red. Good job. Red, red, red. Exactly. Good. Surrendered this one? Okay. नींबू वाला. Yeah. पाई साहब. Exactly. नींबू वाला. Good job. Good job. 2024 PYQ. King fan? क्योंकि डायरेक्टली ये लोग पूछ रहे हैं. चलो ये है PYQ 2023 का. In carriers tube, an organic compound X is treated with sodium peroxide to form a mineral acid Y. The solution of BaCl2 is added to Y to form a precipitate Z. Z is used for the quantitative estimation of an extra element. X could be what? This is a nice question. This is a nice question. Yes, life. Good job. Good. B इसमें +2 और +3 दोनों में Fe होते हैं क्या? ये क्वेश्चन था JEE मेंस. अच्छा श्लोक. ओ श्लोक. Fe कहां से आ गया इसमें यार? श्लोक पुराना वाला क्या? रोहिताश स्कूल ब्रो. मानसी बी. ओके. मेथियोनिन, मिथायनिन. अच्छा हाँ, श्लोक ने तो ये वाला लिखा था. इट्स सल्फर. एग्जैक्टली मानसी. Nail on the head. Thank you, Mansi, for that. Kirti, I think you should look at what Mansi is saying. What is cytosine, by the way? Cytosine is ACGT वाला cytosine है, right? खैर, क्लोरोजाइनरॉल क्या है? OH. No. Cl. What is क्लोरोजाइनरॉल? देखना पड़ेगा. I know OH है and chloro है and I think CH3 भी है. These common names. Commoners. Chloroxylenol. Yes. Yeah. See, we were on the right track. We were on the right track. Cl इधर होगा, that's all. Nucleotide. A nucleotide मतलब what is nucleotide? Sugar plus base plus phosphate. Methionine मतलब कुछ सल्फर होगा. Thio मतलब सल्फर. Cytosine is what? Same thing, sugar. वही है. Sugar base, etc., etc. It's one of the essential bases. It's a base. This is just a base. It does not have sulfur. So why am I talking about sulfur? Why am I talking about sulfur, guys? Here you go. Sulfur का preparation. Literally word to word जो लिखा है यहीं पे. ठीक है. In carriers tube with sodium peroxide, fuming nitric acid. Peroxide, fuming nitric acid, mineral acid Y. ये हो गया Y. Sulfur present is oxidized to sulfuric acid. Oh, ये हो गया mineral acid. Sorry. To form mineral acid, ना, not this. Form mineral acid मतलब ये हो गया Y. ठीक है. It is precipitated as barium sulfate. हाँ, BaCl2 से ऐड किया तो BaSO4 बन जाएगा. By adding excess barium chloride, ये भी लिखा है. देखो शब्द word to word वहीं से आ रहा है. Used for quantitative extra element, ठीक है, of this extra element. Perfect. The reason is going to be methionine, methionine, जो भी बोलना चाहें आप लोग. This is a structure. It has sulfur in it, and nitrogenous basis cytosine does not have sulfur in it. ठीक है? Cool. This is the answer. Let's go to the next one. Fragrance of flowers is due to presence of some steam volatile organic compounds called essential oils. These are generally insoluble in water at room temperature but are miscible in water in vapor phase. A suitable method for the extraction of these oils from flowers is, मतलब ये जो होता है ना perfumes का extract, that's how this is done. That's how this is used. Maybe A. It's B, bro. I thought it was a neat question. Just notice it JEE का है. Says life. Z maybe BSO4. Absolutely slow. बिल्कुल सही. Y is H2SO4. Yes, Z is BSO4. Good job, good job. Hey, good evening, Ria. How you doing? Kirti says D. Yeah, this one's easy. All right. बहुत simple है. Good job. Steam distillation. Let's move on to the next one. 15-second questions. During hearing of a court case, पता नहीं इतना क्यों build up देते हैं. बाप रे. During hearing of a court case, the judge suspected that some changes in documents had been carried out. वाह वाह. तो हिंदी फिल्म का डायलॉग लग रहा है. कुछ चल रहा है मतलब दामनी टाइप. He asked the forensic department to check the ink used at two different places. According to you, which technique can give the best results? Wow. Column chromatography, definitely not. No one's going to carry around a column which is like what, 10 feet high, or 20, 30, 50 feet high. Solvent extraction. Distillation, again, crazy, not going to happen. Thin layer chromatography or solvent extraction. Solvent extraction makes no sense, right? What do you have? You have two different inks. इंक में जो सॉल्वेंट है वो पानी हो सकता है और सोल्यूट भी कोई डाई होगा. पानी निकालने से क्या हो जाएगा? या थिन लेयर क्रोमैटोग्राफी इज आंसर दिस वन. कुछ दिन पहले किया था. या मानसी, गुड जॉब. सुहानी डी 31 शिफ्ट 2. ऑलराइट सुहानी. या दिस आल्सो पीवाईक्यू. यू नो व्हाई इट्स अ पीवाईक्यू? क्योंकि ये डायरेक्टली पूछा गया. गुड. प्रिंसिपल इन्वॉल्व्ड इन पेपर क्रोमैटोग्राफी इज व्हाट इज पेपर क्रोमैटोग्राफी? जल्दी से बताओ. अगर कोई पूछ रहा है भाई क्रोमैटोग्राफी कहां है, ओपन एनसीईआरटी लैब मैनुअल. देखना है? रुको दिखाते हैं. एनसीईआरटी लैब मैनुअल. एक मिनट. एनसीईआरटी लैब मैनुअल. Whoa. Where's the mouse, guys? Oh. It's all right, Rec. Better late than never, as they say. Window capture device number 5 and NCERT and one more page. No, just one NCERT. I want one more page. You guys see this? No, you're not yet. Now you see it. Now you see me. F11. Oh shoot! What did I hit F11 on? Something else. Okay, yeah, you see this now. So you go to class 11 now, go to class 12 and look at chromatography. Yeah, there you go. यहीं पे सब दिया हुआ है. All right. एनसीईआरटी में जीओसी में भी है. जीओसी में ये वाला पार्ट पता नहीं है कि नहीं specifically, but chromatography in itself is a different thing here, right? Maybe what you're talking about is there, but थोड़ी बहुत चीजें here and there across the board. All right, cool. Oh, geez, I've been showing you answers, huh? Partition is the answer of this one. I don't know how it moved to the next one and also give the answer of this one. Anyway, this is an interesting one. You know the answer to this. Can you tell me why is the answer this? I mean, since it's on your screen, so you know that this is the answer. क्यों है इसका answer aqueous NaHCO3? If you spill a chemical toilet cleaning liquid on your hand, your first aid would be aqueous NaHCO3. Why is the answer to this is this? Jack, that was NCERT lab manual. Jack, you want the link of that? मैं यहाँ पे दे देता हूँ. It's just a lab manual. It's not a fancy book. It's not a मतलब no, I don't take any credit for this. NCERT महान है. NCERT की lab manual है. यही चीज तो हम लोग स्कूल में चीजें ऐसे कराते थे. मतलब ऑब्वियसली उस टाइम इंटरनेट में कुछ नहीं था, बट प्रिंटेड बुक्स होती थी, बट श्योर. या हियर यू गो जैक. जैक मैंने यहाँ पे लिंक्स दे दिया आपको. कूल. ऑलराइट, स्वीट. लेट अस मूव ऑन. F11. हाँ, इसका क्यों है? Why is this the answer, guys? If you spill a chemical acid on your hand, oh, I gave you the answer. It's an acid. Yeah, cleaning liquid is a really strong acid. It's 10% HCl. Weight by volume HCl, 10.5% specifically. That's really strong, by the way. 10.58% is pretty strong. That means there's 10.5 gram in 100 gram, which means there's 100.5 gram in 1 liter, okay, which is like 3 molar, man. It's crazy. Very strong HCl. So to neutralize that, you use this, okay. If you decide smartly to use NaOH, you're going to burn your hand with NaOH, and then you'll burn it some more because of the exothermic reaction of the nature of it. No, you'll probably burn it a lot faster. NaOH, no, don't use NaOH. You're like, hey, acid, let's put a base. Never do that. Yeah, neutralizing, but with a weak base, not with a strong base. Okay. Yeah, mild base, Mansi. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around, Mansi, but good job answering everything correct. Yeah. Sir, but soaps are basic, right? Well, soaps are interesting. Soaps are basic. Is that always true? It could be cationic, anionic detergents or soaps अलग type के होते हैं. While titrating dilute HCl with aqueous NaOH, which of the following will not be required? I can't believe I have this question for you. But because they've asked this before, I guess here we are. Colgate? Yes, King fan. You're putting vinegar. Okay. Good job, I guess. Yeah, acid is neutralized. बिल्कुल सही कीर्ति. What do you not need when you are doing a titration? Yes, Jack and Ria. Let's move on. Which of the following reagents may be used to distinguish between phenol and finally, a question that one has to think about. Which of the following reagents may be used to distinguish between phenol and benzoic acid? Yes, you're all bilkul sahi. Jack, Ria, Shlok, Red Kirti, Abhay, King Fan, Mansi, bilkul sahi. That answer was D. What about this one? This one is fascinating. We have seen this before though. Maybe मैं अगर AIEEE 2011 नहीं डालता तो आप लोग डरते नहीं इतना. AIEEE वो भी 2011 वाला, अरे बाप रे मुश्किल होगा. No, not really. What do I have? I have phenol and benzoic acid. How do I differentiate between these two? Yeah. This gives you this weird color, right? Violet color. And this does not. Yeah, that's it. With what though? Since I told you violet color, it can be only one thing. C. Jeet says pi with capitals. Yes, you can do titration in hand. King fan तो है भाई, बिल्कुल bond आदमी. Pi, Jack, Ria, absolutely right up है. Pi has a good memory. Mansi, Rek, yeah. Swani, Shlok, violet complex. Absolutely. Now, on to salt analysis. We have 10 more minutes, and I think that's all we need for salt analysis, to be honest. You got all of these things. This is in your syllabus. Yeah, for both NEET and JEE. If you're looking at advanced, please screenshot this or something. I mean, I'll give you the notes. ये सब आपके syllabus में है if you're focusing on advanced. ठीक है? What's the general idea? That as you go from नीचे, KSP increases. ठीक है, so I can get this and this as sulfide, but the difference is कि common ion effect की वजह से यहाँ पे सल्फाइड की concentration कम हो जाती है, यहाँ पे सल्फाइड की concentration is not affected, it's not lowered. Similarly यहाँ पे OH minus की concentration कम हो जाती है क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ पे डाला है NH4OH and NH4Cl बफर वहां पे डाला हुआ है, ठीक है. Here I only have carbonates as it is. So yeah, general idea is that, or dilute HCl here again, yeah, this is just dissolving them. Cool. Let's move on and look at a few questions and see. We'll see if we need to come back to this at any point in time. This short thing. Again, ये भी आपने शायद किया हुआ है. This is a PYQ and also done in the JEE sessions. You have X plus H2SO4 giving Y, a colorless gas with an irritating smell. Irritating smell. K2Cr2O7 gives H2SO4 green solution. X and Y are what? This is from JEE 2005. पता नहीं लिखा होता हट गया किस तरह से. Here. All right, Anushka. Good to know. Good to know. You remember the whole things? All right, that's good. Why only 10 minutes? Jack, because it's a 1 hour session, bro. We started at 4:30, didn't we? 4:31, so we'll go to 5:31. So it's not benzoic acid, Ria? I did not follow, Ria. It's not benzoic acid. जो मैंने draw किया was oh, OH. Oh yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Ria. I don't know why I wrote. Yeah. Thanks, Ria. Thank you, Ria. Good eye. No, King Fan, the last exam was in 9th. 4th to 9th is the exam. 12th is the BR Kuala thing. King Fan. Those are the dates. All right, everyone done see? This is easy. Irritating rotten egg smell. Arey baap re. Yaar, Ria, at least the people, Rushabh, Ria, Rek. I'm not sure if Rek was there in the session. But anyway, Pi was there. Yeah. In the JEE sessions. Shlok, irritating rotten egg. Rotten egg alag hai, irritating alag hai. Okay, chodo. How are you getting a green solution with this? Are you getting any green solution with this? So you're saying that H2S with K2Cr2O7 will give me a green solution. Is that true? It's all right, fan. It's all right, fan. Okay. It's not chloride. It's not this because there's no smell here. And this is HCl is not irritating smell. It will burn you. So that's not happening. Chloride nahi hai. So it's between this and this. This is not irritating. It's a rotten egg smell. Irritating smell. I know it sounds fishy, but let's look at the actual reaction. You have SO3 2 minus with all of these. It gives you SO2. That SO2 with K2Cr2O7 and all of that, it gives you Cr to SO8, which is green in color. And you're like, bro, how am I supposed to know this? JEE bro, क्या करूं? JEE मैंने बोला था कि JEE एडवांस का सवाल है. JEE मतलब 2005 में JEE बुलाया जाता था, एडवांस नहीं होता था. ठीक है? This is the answer. It's A, it's not C. Ria, you were there in this session. Suhani, yeah. Everybody else, please be careful. Yeah, this was in JEE Advanced. It's probably never going to be asked again. But if it does, hey, congrats, you know the answer to this one. Let's go to the next one. In the wet test for detection of various cations by precipitation of Ba2 plus cations are detected by obtaining precipitate of what? JEE 2023 phase 2 का fishy phosphine. Okay. Date is mentioned. Yeah, Anushka, you're right. Only date. ये है लैब में. हाँ भाई लैब में तो है, बट ये मैंने अभी आपको दिखाया भी था. Like 4 मिनट पहले I just showed you this. 5 मिनट पहले 2020 1720 when we started, right? श्लोक ये NCERT लैब मैनुअल में. What is comprehensive? Comprehensive name of another publisher. NCERT करो. Everybody taking the bait. आकाश बाबू, पाई साहब, मानसी, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं BaSO4. एक बात बताओ, हम लोग कैटायन की बात कर रहे हैं. दिस इज फॉर टेस्ट फॉर एनायन. SO4 minus is reacted with BaCl2. That gives you BaSO4 as a precipitate, guys. This is the test for sulfate ion. ठीक है? Okay. We will go back. ये सिलेबस में तुम्हारे पढ़ो. बेरियम, कैल्शियम, स्ट्रॉन्शियम, आर प्रेसिपिटेटेड एज कार्बोनेट्स। लिखा है, लिखा है, देख लो यही लिखा है, ठीक है। This is the answer. Let's move on to the next one. When a solution having a mixture of two inorganic salts was treated with freshly prepared ferrous sulfate in acidic medium, a dark brown ring was formed. Arey wow, dark brown ring was formed. Whereas on treatment with a neutral FeCl3, it gave deep red color, which disappeared on boiling, and a brown red precipitate was formed. अरे बाप रे, यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? वाह फैन, वाह, ये भी कलरफुल ही है। ऑनलाइन खोलो, पीडीएफ कलरफुल हो जाएगा। Anushka, if chemistry you find chemistry easy, then kar lena. I have moved on to the next question. We are okay, right? हाँ, बिल्कुल सही श्लोक. Ammonium carbonate and NH4Cl. Yeah. What about this one? So nitrate तो है for sure because brown ring मतलब nitrate. But is it acetate or oxalate? Now this is weird because acetate specifically is in your syllabus or not. But anyway, answer acetate है. ठीक है. Good, you figured out NO3 minus, so we won't talk about that so much. FeCl3 with acetate क्या होता है? They form a complex. अभी मैं उसका formula I don't have with me, but basically this forms a complex which gives you the color. Yeah, the answer is this right here. Since it was in the previous thing, इसलिए मैंने इसको ये डाल दिया. Acetate only. It's a lab manual. बिल्कुल सही. Lab manual में तो है Jack. अब है, yes, good job, Jack. Yeah, B is the answer with this one. Okay, on to a couple of questions from JEE Advanced. No, this is also still JEE Main. Still JEE Main. We're almost done now. A solution containing a group 4 cation gives a precipitate on passing H2S. A solution of this precipitate in dilute HCl produces a white precipitate with NaOH. This is the biggest hint. ये भाई साहब NaOH के साथ रिएक्ट करते हैं और प्रेसिपिटेट बनाते हैं. Which cations give precipitate with NaOH? सोचो, मुझे तो दो ही मालूम है, आप लोग बताओ. ग्रुप 4 दिया हुआ है, और आसान कर दिया आपके लिए. प्रेसिपिटेट पासिंग H2S, वो तो सारे ही करते हैं. H2S तो सब करते हैं प्रेसिपिटेट. ब्लूइश व्हाइट प्रेसिपिटेट बेसिक पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड. अच्छा, ये वाला तो मालूम नहीं क्या हो रहा है. ब्लूइश पोटेशियम क्या है ये? K4FeCN6 कितना होगा ये? 3, 2, 1, जस्ट नथिंग एल्स. K4FeCN6 बस के साथ समथिंग X2 प्लस गिव्स मी सेम चीज. यहां पे ब्लूइश व्हाइट प्रेसिपिटेट. आंसर है जिंक. ठीक है, दिस इज द ब्लूइश व्हाइट प्रेसिपिटेट विद बेसिक पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड. D, zinc, absolutely. Good job, Suna. Shlok, Riya, King Fan, बिल्कुल सही. Pi, it's zinc and not nickel, right? Zinc, अगर ये लैब में किया, you'll remember this. It's a very nice gelatinous white precipitate. That was aluminum. Was that zinc? One of them gives a grayish white or one is white, जो भी है, मतलब दोनों gelatinous hydroxides देते हैं वो दोनों. ठीक है. Jack, this is not in JD. Salt analysis is not in JD. ये तो NCERT से ही है. NCERT लैब मैंने भी खोला ना, उसमें ही है. Hold on, let me see if I can find it and show it to you. I'm quite confident it is in qualitative analysis. ZN. Yellow. You give me 30 seconds. यार देख लेना तुम. There's a lot of zinc in this. Zinc may be present. Oh, I saw somewhere white color, dirty white yellow. Nah, color when cold. खैर, it's possible. JDE में salt analysis नहीं है. ठीक है? That's the only thing that's not there in JDE, I think, from an organic chemistry. You're gonna have to use some other resource for it. Ideally, आपके स्कूल में लैब में ऑलरेडी होता है. Gelatinous white is aluminium. Lab is a super place. Absolutely. All right. Aluminium is gelatinous. All right, Riya. Thank you. Yeah, lab में बहुत मजा आता है. लैब में तो बहुत ही मजा आता है. Okay, last couple of questions, and these are from JEE Advanced. या जस्ट लास्ट कपल ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, मतलब एक से ज्यादा करेक्ट हो सकते हैं, MSQ है, yeah, more than one correct. The correct options to distinguish nitrate salts of Mn2 plus and copper 2 plus taken separately are what? So I've got two of them. How do I differentiate between them? Mn2 plus shows a green color flame. It's interesting. Interesting. Flame. Only copper 2 plus shows the formation of precipitate by passing, excuse me, H2S in acidic medium. Oh! Oh! This is a nice question. Only Mn2 plus shows the formation of precipitate by passing H2S in faintly basic medium. Very interesting. Very interesting. ये तो बेसिक्स टेस्ट कर रहा है, बहुत सही सवाल है। Cu2 plus Cu has higher reduction potential than Mn2 plus Mn, मतलब ये तो डी ब्लॉक का भी याद डाल दिया इन लोगों ने बीच में यहाँ पे। Measure. What are you doing? All right, so this is what advanced question है, like कि यहाँ से ये डाल दिया, यहाँ से वो डाल दिया। B is true, says Shlok. A, B, D, B and D, okay, okay. C, okay, B is true because इसका KSP is low. C is not true because both Mn2 plus and Cu2 plus दोनों प्रेसिपिटेट कर जाएंगे क्योंकि इसका KSP कम है, और जब आपको बेसिक मीडियम में डालोगे तो व्हाट हैपेंस, H2S will give me H plus plus S2 minus. बेसिक मीडियम में डालूंगा तो ये हट के दिस विल फॉर्म वाटर, सो दैट मींस कि S2 minus concentration will increase. तो अगर ये बढ़ रहा है तो दोनों प्रेसिपिटेट कर जाएंगे, तो दिस इज रॉन्ग, B इज करेक्ट, D इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. व्हाट अबाउट A? दोनों ग्रीन दिखाते हैं, both are green. Okay, so you can't differentiate this. So nice question, makes you think a little bit. Nice question. B and D, yeah. Which is why A is not true, because even copper 2 plus shows this green color. Tough luck, Jack. But good job, good job. All right. I think last question for the day looks like. Yeah, last question. नहीं, इसके बाद एक और है. Metal nitrate reacts with Ki to give a black precipitate, which on addition of excess Ki is converted into orange colored solution. The cation of the metal nitrate is what? I'll just tell you the solution to this, because what are you going to do, right? I mean, this is like one of those things. अगर आपने पढ़ा है तो you'll know. If you have not, you'll not know it, right? Yeah, that's just. I'll write down. I'll just write down. It's bismuth. The reason I got this question for you is to tell you कि you have to study a little bit extra, ठीक है? And this gives you Bi I3, and then that with Ki forms a complex Ki Bi I4. You've seen Ki. Sorry, you've seen K2 HgI4. So this is similar to that. Okay, this is orange. This is orange colored PPT. I'm just giving you the answer to this one, and this is mainly to tell you कि advance में यार बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ना पड़ता है inorganic के लिए. So if you already studied it, good. अभी पढ़ने का कोई scope नहीं है. Like last 1 month में, if you're going to do only inorganic, go by all means करो. But if you're going to do maths and other parts of physics and other parts of chemistry and physics as well, there's going to be a little uphill. Another random question like that. The green color produced in the borax bead test, नहीं ये वाला ठीक है, of chromium salt 3 salt, ये है NCERT में. Borax bead test NCERT lab manual में है. Could still be considered random by some. Could still be considered random by some. Borax bead test. Go. Borax bead test. किसका देख रहे हैं हम लोग? Chromium का देख रहे हैं. C is wrong, B is true. B, D. All right. Wow. Nobody tried. Nobody even tried answering. That's great. I'm good, Brooke. How are you doing? Borax bead test. What is borax bead test? You take borax, gives you boric anhydride, gives you all of this. Chromium की बात कर रहे हैं ना हम लोग. कहाँ है chromium? Oh, shucks, man. Chromium तो इसमें है ही नहीं. But what compound could get formed? Actually, this is possible. Is it possible to answer this? Yeah. I feel it is possible to answer this without knowing anything about chromium, to be honest. Let me show you. Right? This is one of the theoretical things that अगर आपको लाइफ में आपने देखा है तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं देखा है तो what are you going to do? Here it is, right? दिख रहा है, right? You're able to see my screen. This is the borax bead test. Okay? Talks about all these funky things. बहुत चीजें हो रही हैं. Borax यहाँ पे है, borax. This breaks into NaBO2, and this is the compound that gets formed. Okay, so copper BuO2 whole twice, and उसी से हम लोग extrapolate करके यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि इधर in this question you have, what do you have? You have chromium BO2 whole thrice. ठीक है, which is the answer to this one. I know the last questions got a little weird. That's how inorganic chemistry is in the advanced exam. But as I've promised you, I would do some things for the advanced test. Oh, you guys knew all this. That's great. Ria, Rek, how do you guys know this? How do you guys know the borax bead test? I would never have studied the borax bead test, but good job. You all studied. You're all amazing. Abhay, Suhani, Jack. But yeah. I don't have the book, Brooke. I use one book. I don't use 10 books for one thing. One book for one thing. Metal metaborate BO2 बनते हैं. All right. Good job. Good job. ठीक है. That was the end of it for today. I think I'll see you guys after the exam, I guess. Oh no, hold on. Yeah. Exam दे के आओ फिर सवाल मेरे साथ share करो as usual. 4th to 9th हम लोग मिलेंगे. We'll do this whole thing. You guys, I mean, I am doing some other sessions for the 10th standard students on Monday and Tuesday. I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But आप लोग थोड़ा chill करो life में. I think this will be the last session for you guys for the JEE main crowd, which is crazy, huh? We've done a lot of fun sessions together. So thank you everybody for sticking around. I'll see you around 4 तारीख को. This crowd. I'm going to be on the channel around for other stuff. All right. Thank you. Thanks everybody. I'll see you around. Bye. Have a good one. First day. First show, second show, कुछ दिन बाद पता चलेगा, but first day. All right. All the best. All the best. For sure, Jack. सब करेंगे. JEE is approaching. It's all right. See you. Bye. Tata. Thank you all for coming.